What I really love about the month of May is the fact that we celebrate mental health awareness. Why am I bringing this up? Because the song that we're going to get into today really made me think about mental health. I might have dug a little too deep into the song. It just really resonates with where my life is right now. So I really want to get into the lyrics. They're not crazy lyrics. They're not, Kendrick Lamar level or, ASAP Rock level. But they are lyrics that I feel like a lot of people right now can really resonate with. Life's been hard lately. I can't lie. Life's been hard for a lot of people. The world is just different. Things are going on differently right now than 10, 20 years ago. One thing that keeps me sane is music. One thing that really, really, really just makes me fight for each day is music. And so, as you can see, I'm here by myself. I'm Katie, New Age Daughter. We're going to get into this song today called Bad Brain. Okay, this is by Samara Cyn. If I said her name wrong, I am so sorry. I had not heard of this girl at all until she dropped this song, Bad Brain. And then as I went down a rabbit hole of this girl who is amazing, she's a mix of Doja Cat, a mix of Kendrick, a mix of Smino. As I'm going down this rabbit hole for her, I realized she is opening for Smino for a concert that I'm going to in June. And I couldn't ask for anything better, especially after hearing this song. I know she's going to be a great performer. I can't wait to listen to more of her music, but we're going to break down each lyric and I'm just going to let you guys know how it made me feel and hopefully it'll resonate with you guys too. So, let's do it.
I don't wanna be too sentimental. Crack the forehead, pick the middle out. I don't wanna be too detrimental. Thinking about the thought I can't get out. Shit, conversations with the shower head, cause he don't judge me. In 2 hours to get this shit off leash, I'm smelling lovely.
Hold on. So, when I first listened to this song, mind you, I've listened to it a couple different times now. When I first listened to this song, when I heard conversations with the shower head cause he don't judge me, 2 hours to get this shit off, at least I'm smelling lovely. When I tell you the amount of times that I've had full conversations with myself in the shower, I immediately heard that line and was like, you know what? This is gonna be a good song. This is gonna be a good freaking song. I really love that line because it like I said before, it just resonates with me. And I know it resonates with a lot of other people because there are times in life where we just really sit and we have no one else to really talk to because we don't even know how to get everything out. We don't know how to get everything out of our system, which then brings me to 2 hours to get this shit off. At least I'm smelling lovely. It takes her 2 hours to work through her thoughts while she's in the shower, but it also takes 2 hours to get the grime and the filth of just day by day off. But at least she smells good at the end of it. Love that.
White gold on my teeth make me feel better, comfy, cozy. Relaxation just feel better with a little money. Too much thinking, too much judging, too much people pleasing, effort, too much saying with a smile. Truth is,
Can I tell the truth?
I don't really fuck with you bitches. I make decisions with a vengeance. I lace in my shoes with intention, make constant decision to stand up on business. I know I kick up.
This whole section here. Too much thinking, too much stressing, too much people pleasing, efforts, too much say it with a smile. Truth is, can I tell the truth? The cadence of it, the do do, 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 do. It's getting you pumped up and ready for what she's about to say. But it's also her expressing her emotions, and I feel like it's expressing exactly how those things feel in the moment. Like too much thinking, too much stressing, too much people pleasing efforts. It's like that is what's happening to you on a day-to-day basis. It is beating you down little by little. And then we just come into, I don't really fuck with you bitches. I made this steez with a vengeance. I lace up my shoes with intentions, make constant decisions to stand up on business. It's like, okay, I feel you beating me down. I hear you. I understand what's going on here, but let me tell you, I'm bringing what I need to bring to the table. I am lacing those shoes up with a vengeance or with intention. I'm making the constant decision to stand up on business. I know I have these thoughts in my head that are just pounding me down, but that is not going to stop me from trying to be who I know I can be. And let me tell y'all, I resonate with that way too much right now. love I love the flow of the whole thing from I don't really fuck with you bitches to make constant decisions to stand up on business. It's like, okay, we're getting the party started. We're getting ready for this. This is gonna be good. Call you Rose.
All these little voices in my voice gon' drive a bitch insane. As I'm talking, feel exhausted, think a bitch gon' pop a vein. Do my lines in the bathroom, still my thoughts on crack cocaine. Laugh so hard at they jokes, yeah, you got me Kurt Cobain. So we're getting right back into, you know, these voices in my head, they're just driving me crazy. All these little voices in my voice to go drive a bitch insane. As I'm talking, feel exhausted, think a bitch gon' pop a vein. I actually, when I listened to this song, I sent it to my sister who is in high school. She's going through the normal high school motions. I sent this to her because I'm like, girl, this is what we're feeling right now. You are stressed about your life. I'm stressed about my life. It feels like our heads are just going to explode. But we've got this really cool thing here called music that is going to get us through it. I know we're going to get through it. Do my lines in the bathroom, still my thoughts on crack cocaine, laugh so hard at they jokes, yeah, you got me Kurt Cobain. Even though she's trying to do things to drown out those thoughts, it just makes them go and go and go and go and go. She can't stop thinking. She can't stop worrying. Laugh so hard at they jokes, yeah, you got me Kurt Cobain. I really love that line. It's a little bit of a sinister line, but I really like that because it's like, oh man, I'm dying laughing. Like, I'm dying laughing. It's just so funny. Bad bitch, y'all can't kill me. V5 for y'all here, but y'all don't feel me. Shit, me and my ego, we straight, yeah, we 20. Me and my twin, we gon' fill the whole damn building. When I first listened to those lines, first the I'm a bad bitch, y'all can't kill me, I'm pretty sure that was either a Vine reference or a TikTok reference. Of this little girl like, I'm a bad bitch, y'all can't kill me, or something like that. So I thought that was really fun. But then I kind of just thought she threw in the fee fi fo fum, y'all here but y'all don't feel me. I thought she was just kind of doing like a rhyming of words. But after listening to the song a couple times, I realized, or I kind of made the connection, and this might be a reach. I need my dad's reach shirt right now. This might be a reach, but when I think of fee fi fo fum, I think of, I might even have the wrong like story in my head, but I think of the giants from Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm pretty sure they say like fee fi fo fum something. There's a rhyme that goes there. But if you're a giant and you're walking, you're stepping, right? You can feel each little step because they're giants, right? So they're shaking the ground.
So when she says, y'all hear me, y'all hear, but y'all don't feel me, she's saying, I might be, thinking I'm big, fee, fi, fo, fum, I'm making these big steps, but y'all ain't taking me serious. Y'all aren't listening to what I'm saying. Y'all aren't feeling what I am trying to represent. And so I really love that, like, at first glance, it's like, oh, it's just a silly little play on words. But I feel like there's some real, real meaning in those lines. And those are the things I love. I love when it's like such a simple line, but you can break it down a couple different ways. I really, really love that. Also, can we just say that this whole song so far has such an amazing Smino vibe to it? I don't really know what you would classify Smino's music to be. I don't know, what category you would exactly put him under, but I'm getting that vibe from this song, and that might be why I'm drawn to the song so much. But I love that they're going on tour together. I think that is a great combination right there.
Too much thinking, too much judging, too much people pleasing, effort, too much saying with a smile. Truth is, can I tell the truth? I don't really fuck with you bitches. I make decisions with a vision. I lace in my shoes with intention, make constant decision to stand up on business.
Can I call you Rose? Cause your fragrance takes over the room.
Man, it's these little songs like this that just have, so much power behind them, and they not only have power behind the words, but the music just makes you feel good. You want to move, you want to dance, you want to like sing it at the top of your lungs, rap it at the top of your lungs. It's songs like this that really, really, really just get me going. And so I'm really glad that I could sit here and that I have this platform that me and my dad created to really sit down and talk about it, because there is one thing in life that I love to talk about the most, and that is music. Please bring music up to me. Please, I want to talk about it. I want to get it out. And it's, going back to when she says things like, conversations with the shower head because he don't judge me, 2 hours to get this shit off, at least I'm smelling lovely. And then she says, as I'm talking, feel exhausted, think a bitch gon' pop a vein. I again resonate with those lines specifically because it's like when I'm trying to talk about what's going on in my life, what's going on in the world, what's going on in general, I struggle to get the words out. The words just don't want to come out. But when I talk about music, when I talk about just the feeling that music can create for a person, my words come out pretty darn easy. And I thank my dad for that for sure, but I also just thank the entirety of hip hop in general, because hip hop, rap, R&B even, every single person that, puts out a track has shown me and taught me that it's so easy to articulate your words and put your words together when you have a good meaning behind it. And so, yeah, again, this isn't a super deep song. It's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So we're not dealing with a Kendrick here. We're not dealing with a J. Cole. But it's just the little meanings in her words, the intention behind her words. I think this girl's gonna go really far. I just absolutely adore who she is as a person. If you don't know who she is, go look her up. She's actually one of the coolest people I've ever seen. Like, she's really cool. um, just, yeah, keep listening to music, guys. Keep listening to music. Keep finding that music that you really, really love. And thank you to everybody on here. for allowing myself, allowing my dad to just sit here and talk to you guys about music. Again, it is Mental Health Awareness Month. You guys have no idea how much it means to me and how much it means to my dad that we can sit here and use one of our coping skills to just share our love with the whole entire community of YouTube. Hopefully that's not too mushy gushy for you guys. Go listen to Bad Brain, y'all. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it.